So guys, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing with playing Genesis 1 Small Tribes official PvP solo. In the last episode we had our first online raid. We actually got so much stuff in Industrial Forge, for example, that we just started farming for prior to that, and tons of resources we got as well. And even though we are still playing solo, low-level character, we do not even have the Tek Sword Engram. Tek Sword melee character really is the meta on Gen 1 currently. But even though we have none of that, we are still alive on the most competitive official PvP cluster after like 4 or 5 days now. So my goal has become a little bigger, I would say. At the start I just wanted to try out the new map, have a base and get an online base defense if possible. But after all the grinding and after surviving for all these days, I actually now want to get into Tek Tier. That would be crazy if we would make that solo on Genesis 1. That would be something. Today we are grinding for that, and maybe we can have some PvP and raiding along the way to make everything a little bit easier, you know. So let's get into it. I hope you will enjoy. Thanks for this crazy support recently, and have fun with the new episode. So for all of you guys telling me in the comments that my base spot, my cliff blade base, could get tunneled, no, it can't get tunneled. First of all, it's too high above ground to build off the edge in a lunar biome, most of the time at least. Too high above ground means you can't snap enough structures to build into my base. So because of that, it's like impossible from the start to build into my base. But now I placed a behemoth gate half into the mesh above me, obviously legit, but it's sticking a little bit into the mesh. So this behemoth gate, so many people don't know that, but the entire behe gate is claiming ground for you. So just imagine a foundation at the highest point of this behe gate being placed right where the behe gate is ending and claiming the ground around it. Meaning this behemoth gate is now claiming the entire ground above my base. Again, I'm not doing that to prevent tunneling, even though you could prevent tunneling like that by placing a behemoth gate on top of your base. But I am doing that so no one can even build a fob above my base. Because if I'm falling down into the void and if I'm getting teleported to the top of my base, I don't want anyone having a fob or a battery turret there to like kill me. And yeah, my base can't get tunneled, but this behemoth gate is also preventing people or enemy tribes to claim the ground above my base because it's claimed by this behemoth gate now. Easy trick to secure your base even more. He actually gave me the battle tata for some reason. Diabolical, bro. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I won't make it. He actually gave me the battle tata. Just thought he put it in my inventory and then put it out again. But yeah, he actually. Yeah, he gave me the battle tata. Diabolical, bro. Gotta go fast. Oh shit. Got a drill. Can I still enter? So I did farm metal in the volcano biome, way too much metal. I was freaking overweight. I TP'd myself to Lunar West, the closest spawn to my base, and I was so overweight that I needed to put all my farm into a wooden storage box, and I need to go back and forth with my stalker to bring all the metal and stone to my base. And actually someone TP'd in right in front of me, enemy player, and yeah, see it yourself, guys. So it was really a lot of work to farm this metal, so I just took the metal in front of this player's eyes and ran with it. Shout out to you, my friend, he didn't even destroy the storage box, so I could get all my metal and all my stone afterwards, after he was gone. But he didn't react to me for some reason, but on the other hand, I couldn't really engage into any fighting. First of all, I didn't have any weapon on me to like attack him, and second of all, if he had a melee character build and a tech sword, he would just one-tap me. That's the problem on Genesis 1. If you do not have a melee character and a tech sword engram yourself, you are just at such a big disadvantage. And I've seen you guys talking about that in the comments of the last video, saying that I'm losing every PvP encounter, and since when I'm so bad in PvP. Yeah, bro, no shit, I don't have the tech sword engram on a map where everyone is a melee character with tech swords and half the players are cheating either way. So yeah, it's really hard for me solo, not having tech engrams, or like not having all tech engrams, keeping up with the PvP here on Genesis 1. That's for sure. We really have to grind for Tek Tier, and we really have to get the tech sword engram in today's episode. I am now farming shards, by the way. I tried farming the shard crystals that are spawning on the outside of the volcano, basically, because at this point in time, every single volcano entrance was blocked by turrets. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought in ARK Survival Evolved you couldn't block all the entrances, but I could be wrong. But yeah, here on ASA Genesis 1, every entrance to the volcano was blocked. I couldn't really farm shards in the volcano because of that. And I've heard that you can farm shards in the lunar biome caves as well, so we will try that next probably. But first I wanted to try the open shard spawns on Volcano Island.
Ugh. There's an enemy pirate ship or what? What is it doing? Is he online? Can I just go on it? Huh? What am I doing now? Where am I entering? I probably can't. There's no HP? There's nothing in it, or? Oh no, there's nothing. What the fuck? Nothing. Easy, bro. I wanna see that acro. Acrocanthosaurus. Oh yeah, it's leveled. Yeah, it's actually 23 points and 49 leveled. Yeah. Maybe I can do missions with that.
I could set you free, show you what this world could really be. Here with me, I could set you free, off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me.
Okay, I don't know if you can survive tonight. Another time. We survived one night in our starter base. We survived one night here in our clifflet base now. And now there's the second night. I'm that tired. We'll see if we can do it again. See you guys hopefully tomorrow.
So guys, we are back. Again, same story. We might as well be raided. We have X plans in the lunar biome. It's way too easy to raid us. Let's see if we survive the second night in our clifflet spot or not. Okay. Oh, again, just the sleepy Mac got raided. Holy freaking shit. Okay, we are still not raided, bro. 98 sounds about right? Damn! That's crazy. I would not have dreamed about this. We're doing an element run. Fucking hell. Hopefully no one took that. No one took that. Okay. Holy shit. So I actually found another volcano entrance that was open. I forgot about that, but the entrance was getting built in the very moment I entered the cave. So that would be closed soon afterwards as well. So then there would not be any ways into the volcano. But I had this one last element shards run in the volcano before I couldn't enter it anymore for I don't know how long. They needed to get raided by bigger tribes than me. I don't know what to do. Maybe the mission, like the lunar caves in the lunar biome, there are some that are blocked by mission areas, so you can't block them at all. So that's probably where we need to go next to farm shards. I think they're way better to farm either way. There's probably more shards than I've got in the entire Gen 1 season so far, like all together. So let's get that home. It's 53 element right away. One go. It's pretty good. Bets are working here? Sure about that? Who's dead? Powered. Can you jump, please? Okay, you cannot jump. No, I'm not losing my stalker like that, right? Okay, I will be losing my stalker like that. You're shitting me, right? I need to kite it away. This game is shitting me, bro. This game is completely fucking trolling. If they're blocking this entrance now, might be very, 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 very bad. Very. Did I say already? Very, very, very. Yeah. I mean. Okay. That's good. Good that I did this one. I need. Fuck, bro. He's currently building it. I need to fucking do sleeping mag in the cave. How can you even block this fully? It's crazy, dude. Fuck, bro. I won't ever have enough black pearls. So we saved our Bloodstalker at least something. Dude, you're not for real, right? You're not for real, right? You're not for real. Dude, I hate Genesis one so much. You cannot be for real. There is someone farming poly, fucking cunt, who is that? Can I see it somehow? Right, he's doing a mission. Oh, he's crafting a repli or cryo fridges. Let's see. Oh, good, poly. Fuck. Oh, bro, I would have stolen all of this. Wait, is he crafting the repli? Why is so much poly in that shit? He's, by the way, a melee character, of course. But I didn't want to take all because I thought I will be overweight. But hard poly, there's hard poly in this. He will craft the repli there. I think he's going to craft a repli there. Because why would he have hard poly in this? Dude, why would he have that if he's not crafting the repli? Hard poly, hello? But how... Oh, it's so much poly. But he wouldn't be able to transfer all the metal with just the stalker. Dude, this is so freaking ridiculous that melee characters are one-tapping you. I mean, I was naked, of course, but still. So bullshit. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Yeah, that's the Yeah, he just came there to craft the replicator. He just came there to craft the replicator. Fuck. Come on, I don't want to see my death, bro. Nope. Okay, I'm knocked. Craft the repli? Bye, have a beautiful time. They blocked the gotta go fast mission, so I can't do hexagons anymore. Smart move. There gotta be... I'll just roll into their turret tower. Just roll into the turret tower and soak shit. Yo! Actually, I need to try that, to be honest. I need to try rolling into the turret tower and soak this shit. I think we are getting teleported right back to the start, but we will be approaching this from here. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. Shit, why did I die? My dirtig was fine, why? Why, bro? I would have gotten to the gen if the game wouldn't have arked me. No! So while a wild magma sword that I kited into the teleporter was wiping the blockade of the volcano cave entrance, I was just watching, but it was actually taking such a long time. It was doing damage to the structures, but so little that after some hours I decided to leave. No, just kidding. I watched it like 5 minutes, then I left. Yeah, but after all of that, I was considering my options here. I don't have the Tek Sword engram. I can't Tek Sword punch to a terminal, meaning I can't transfer all the resources needed to craft a replicator to a terminal, meaning I need Tek Gauntlets. And Tek Gauntlets would make my life so much easier in general, but the only doable mission where you would get Tek Gauntlets was the Mosa proposal, a mission in the ocean biome, where you need to kill a giant mosasaur at the end, and it's not even that easy, not even on Gamma. You can do it with a tamed Tuzo, but the squid needs to be very good. It needs to be high level Tuzo. So, my only option was finding a high-level Tuzo, taming it with Black Pearls. We do not have enough Black Pearls, sadly, because the volcano is blocked, as you guys know. And finding a high-level Tuzo was also very difficult. The only place where squids are constantly spawning is surrounded by big tribes living in the like underwater cube base spots in the ocean biome, and right there is the Tuzo spawn, so it is very difficult to get a high level Tuzo. Also, the levels on Gen 1 are completely shit. There are mostly these new Gen 1 octopus spawning instead of Tuzos as well, so it is really hard to get a high level Tuzo. But if we could get one, we could get Tek Gauntlets, and with the Tek Gauntlets we could craft a replicator. Because I have almost farmed everything needed. We only need some more element, but that was just, yeah, a little bit more farming the shards crystals on Volcano or in the Lunar Caves. So not a big deal. We are very close to get to Tek Tier. We just need a little bit more. Get enough metal to do a rep, but I don't have enough element currently. And I need a Tek Gauntlet, so I need to find and tame a high level Tuzo first. I need to do Mosa proposal to get a Tek Gauntlet, because No Tek Sword Engram, my dearest of friends. Yeah. That's why I'm losing every PvP encounter, and also that's why I'm not able to fly around with heavy stuff on me. Except for when I have a Tech Gauntlet. So yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, we're playing the same game like every morning. Then we wiped or not. We only have an X-plant base. And heavies. Okay. Okay. You're not rated. Okay. That's crazy, bro.
That was really worth it. This mission cave that you can't block because it's a mission area. Bro, without that I would be screwed. With the Tech Sword Engram it would be so easy to get around with all the resources that we need to craft the replicator. Like I need to travel those 5,000 metal ingots and all the other stuff to a mission terminal to then craft the repli. But yeah, can't use the Tech Sword, so we need to do it the hard way. We need Tech Gauntlets. And we might want to have Tech Leggings as well. So I need to do the Morse proposal for that. For that I need a freaking high-level Tuzo. Yeah, high-level Tuzo. I needed to tame another water creature first so I can scout for a Tuzo. No way, I don't want this. I don't want to find this fucking... Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, the next day are so fucking buggy. Don't even want to... Oh my god, it's... I want a real Tuzo, bro. What? Finding a Tuzo that is not this... buggy Gen 1 Tuzo will be super hard, probably. Yeah. Eh? Sometimes they're not counting into the thing. The fuck? The fuck? Dude, this game is so shit. At least it's looking good, right?
So we're a little bit frustrated after we couldn't find a high level Tuzo. We needed Tuzo to get Tech Gauntlets. Like always, expecting to get raided in the night. Because it's way too easy for any tribe with a skiff. Also, to be honest, with a cryo fridge. But yeah. How we can survive? Maybe tomorrow we can get into Tek Tier. I need to find a Tuzo, or maybe, I don't know, transfer all this stuff with something different, I don't know.
You only have an X-plant base, so... Easy Kleppios, Alter. Oh, it's taking ages, what? I have 94 element now. 6 more element. Metal I should have. Crystal is kind of easy to farm. Next thing I need is hard poly. Probably. Konima. Oh, they wiped? What? Konima? How do you wipe a fat asteroid like this, by the way? And how did no one wipe me? Yo, that was a insanely fat base. Okay, small lunar cave we are checking next. So I didn't see them talking global in a very long time. No, they're still here. Okay. Oh, I mean they got attacked. Oh, okay. So the thing is, I auto drove this with like toggle auto run. Auto drove this ref to here. Initially I was 2,000 meters away, and then I drove it auto, and I did something else meanwhile, and I was 2,000 meters to the other direction, and then I drove it back, and then I was like close, and now we are here. I don't know why it's so funny. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but I just auto drove it like way too far, and yeah, now we're back. We actually want, it would be nice to find a high level Tuzo, but of course we're only finding these fucking Gen 1 octopuses. And yeah, nothing else, bro. Wait, we can do an attached thing. Acro. Oh, do I see daddies? Daddy? Are they duping or not? Actually, it could be farmed. Or not? Do I see anything important? This is very normal pearls. If it's black pearls, pretty goddamn good. No, it's normal pearls. You sure? Yeah, they would not put their duplicate into these anyways. So yeah, pretty sick, bro. Pretty sick. 6 times damage. Breeding racers here. I see. Oh, easy raid, I'd say. Easy raid. Nah, kidding. Yeah, this is human. Human, join our market. No, it's not the same human, but yeah, crazy. Crazy. Is that a guy behind me? Yeah, this is a guy. What is he shooting with? But how is he so fast? Flippers are not making you fast, by the way. Flippers are not making you any faster. What? Why does he even want to train me? Okay, wait. Where's the tornado? Why does he even want to train me, bro? And flippers do not make you faster. He could have focal. He could have focal and Lazarus. But flippers should not make you faster in a Gen 1 water, right? I don't even know why he wants to train me. I'm just a freaking low bob level 110. Yeah. Nice. Why would you even do that? Why would you even do that, bro? I'm sorry, bro. I'm so confused sometimes why people would do that. I know he wants to like hard cage me or what. That's crazy, dude. What is the point? Tell me you are Chinese without telling me you are Chinese. Chinese! Is that your cube? No, that's the other cube, I think that is not claimed. Why would you even do that? Sidaria, get him! Sidaria, get him! Get clipped, idiot. He's going to get me into his base. Oh, I die. Don't know why, but I'm dying. Huh? Careful now. Just tell me that you are Chinese without telling me that you are Chinese. This is crazy, dude. Oh, this is crazy. Apparently we can't find a Tuzo. I mean, we found one Tuzo, but it was level 20. And the Tuzos are only spawning in the OG, like, ocean biome. Ocean biome? Yeah, like how it used to be in ASE. That is also part of the huge ocean biome of ASA. And only there the Tuzos are spawning. They are only spawning low level. And of course, there are bases around this area. For example, the tribe Human that is always coming out, fighting me or like hunting me whenever I get into their render distance, which is kind of sus. I mean, at least they are too stupid to cage me, but yeah, I don't know if we can do the Mosa proposal to get a tech gauntlet, to be honest. I didn't imagine it being that hard to find a Tuzo. And without a Tuzo, you can't really do the mission. You probably need 20 sharks or so. Or like a lot of sharks to do it otherwise. I don't know. So I was a little bit frustrated. I was putting up the grind of the century. I mean, I was, I think, never grinding as much before when I was playing solo just for fun. I was grinding my ass off to get this replicator. But for reasons I think I couldn't really, influence, I would say. I couldn't influence the spawn rates of Tuzotoites. I couldn't influence their levels when they are spawning, and I couldn't really fight the tribes sitting around the Tuzo spawn. I was getting a little desperate here. All this grinding, all this farm shouldn't go to waste. Every night I am fearing to get raided, as you guys could hear a lot in this video. We had a lot of nights where we thought we would get raided overnight, but yeah. And at the same time, as you guys maybe remember, first episode Genesis 1, I actually wanted to start with a big tribe, with 6 of my mates, like with 5 of my mates. We wanted to be a full 6-man tribe on small tribes. But all of my mates got their characters deleted due to this huge fuck-up of Wildcard at the start of Genesis 1 release. So all of my mates lost their characters. I was forced to play solo, and I kind of survived way longer in this clifflet base than I initially expected. And then, now, my mates got their characters back. You have to give that to Wildcard. They actually got 99% or so of the characters back to the people. That was good. My mates all got their characters back, thanks God. But now they didn't play Genesis 1 at all. They didn't claim a Genesis 1 server. They didn't do the boss fights, of course. And they really wanted to do the boss fight on Genesis 1 because they are also actively playing small tribes on the main cluster. And it's very useful to have the Tek grenade launcher or the skiff engram on the main cluster small tribes. So at this point, my mates were messaging me, asking if I'm still alive on small tribes and if they could farm the Genesis 1 boss in my base, on my server, in my tribe, basically. So I told them, yeah, it's not gonna work, guys. I'm just solo. I could get raided every night. Farming a boss fight in this base is kinda a huge risk. We could lose everything overnight, basically. So they told me, what about if we would craft the replicator for you? I was a little skeptical at first because I farmed everything solo and I put in so much work solo that I wanted to reach my goal of getting into Tek Tier also solo. But at this point I was kinda changing my mind because having no text word engram was so annoying. I really needed to get the text word engram. So I told my mates, come over, I will invite you to my tribe. And the first one I invited was actually Lennox, good friend of mine, long-term mate. I played with him a lot over the years. And yeah, I invited him to my tribe, and some other mates would follow shortly after. So my mates were not really participating in my grind of building up solo on Genesis 1, but they were like doing maybe a metal run, maybe a shards run while farming the boss fight. So we are kinda now a bigger tribe. Thanks to them, I was able to craft my replicator. Lennox just tech punched to a terminal with a tech sword. The tech swords I already got from raiding. I didn't do the Rhino 500 mission myself, but I raided a couple of tech swords. So he was using one of them, going to a terminal, crafting the replicator, and I could continue solo from there. But as I said, my mates would from time to time join my journey here on Genesis 1. Mainly they were farming the Genesis 1 boss, so we could all do the Genesis 1 boss fight together. Yeah, other than that, I was still playing solo for the most parts. But just if you're seeing my tribe log and I have like a couple of people invited, it's just my mates, and they are sometimes, yeah, playing together with me, but most of the time I'm still playing solo. But yeah, from now on we are a little bit more than just a solo tribe, and we got our replicator with a little bit of help. So that was really cool. We now could get into Tek Tier, and it was actually really late at night, but I still wanted to get Tek Tiers up. That was the most important part.
And stories, how I believed that I could climb through every page, how all the fire and glory, all the revenge and all the rage. Have you heard of the heroes ending? They couldn't protect and they couldn't
This drone is meshing me. With my Tek sword wielding friend, I was able to... There's no way he deleted my shield, bro. That's actually a proper grief. Not gonna lie. Okay, I think we are good to go offline. It's very, very late for me. For my standards. Take all. How many more? 5, yes. I mean, doesn't really matter. I want to have a Tek turret here, covering the gen and the back of my base.
So we are finally in Tek Tier with the help of my friends. We made it. At this point it was super late and I went to bed. By the way, very shortly after releasing my first Gen 1 video, one of my viewers, Crumpy, messaged me on Discord telling me that he could give me the Tek Sword Engram really quick for free. If you do not know, killing the Forest Titan on Extinction will give you the Tek Sword Engram, and he was giving this engram to me like no time. It took him like 30 seconds. Huge shout out to my friend Grumpy. Because of you, I will have the Tek Sword Engram in the next episode. Thank you very much. And I can finally use it. I do not want to get any donations usually, as many of you guys out there know. I get so many like messages offering me stuff, offering me items, tames, whatever, and I'm refusing them all. But for boss fights, and especially for very important stuff like Tek Sword Engram for Genesis 1, I am gladly taking the help. I hate doing boss fights. So I really hope we are surviving the first night in our Tek Tier base, and I hope we can continue in the next episode. I will return to 2 episodes a week, by the way, starting in this week. So the next upload is Thursday, and we have a billion outtakes. Really great outtakes. I hope you will enjoy watching them. Thanks for this crazy support. Thanks for watching, and we will see each other very soon for the next episode. Goodbye. I just wanted to say that whenever I'm fucked, whenever the game is fucking me up, there's always a basilisk spawning in my asshole. I just wanted to say that. Just wanted to make it clear real quick. Am I a one-hit knock? Am I one-hit knocking to this shit? Am I really going to knock to this shit, like in one hit? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Clap by beavers. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. The Rotzraderb would have gotten clapped. Ah! Okay, that's just unlucky. That's just so unlucky, bro. What? Das kannst du nie ausdenken, Janis.
What? Ach, die sind alle über dir, oder was?
Die sind alle ineinander getippt, ja.
Oh. 12 Kills, Digga! Digga, die haben alle gekillt.
Can anyone explain to me how the Stalker... I dismounted it here. I just went there. I literally jumped, went here and dismounted it. And now it's here. And now it's 300 meters up in the air. Like, what? No way. It's really there.
It's really there up in the air. Okay, it's good that I didn't lose the stalker, but what kind of bullshit bug?
Someone took... Like, this is so random. I just spawned in that sleeping bag. I didn't even... I mean, I don't even know what sleeping bag that is. I just randomly spawned in a sleeping bag and someone is watching it or what? And someone stalked my sleeping bag that wasn't rendered for a day or what? What? Oh, 380, bro. Okay, gotta go fast. It is. This game is so my stalker is bugged again. Dude, my stalker is bugged still! It is still bugged, bro. Okay. What is it even doing, bro? Why are they chasing my stalker? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no. This can't be real. Dude. Run away, you f***. Why are they chasing? No, they're not chasing me. They're not chasing me, bro. Okay, I need to jump now or never. Come on! Come on! It's not jumping! Dude, why did I TP it here? I thought it wouldn't be bugged anymore. I thought it wouldn't be bugged anymore. But I was so wrong. Dude, I was so fucking wrong. Dude, how can anyone be so wrong, bro? I thought it might not be bugged anymore. Come on, I need to fucking cryo it. Come on, please, please, please. Stalkers are failed content. Delete stalkers from the game. Like, it's insane, bro. I wanna not play this game anymore. I really do not want to play this game anymore for today. This is crazy, dude.
I feel scared and all